Pushed the wrong button there. Hello, Internet. Welcome back to another episode of X4. We've got a lot going on, so let's get into it. So, I am currently just flying around the gigantic ring of space stations that I built. Or, they're not all built yet, but have laid down. So there's a whole lot of them, and a whole lot more that are still just admin centers, because I haven't found a use for them all yet. Who would have thought that 40 stations was too many stations? But here we are. As you can see, it's admin center after admin center after admin center going in. And interspaced between them is, well, right now, cargo storage or container storage, and the other one is energy cell production. That's the word I'm looking for. You can see energy cell production down there, big solar power plant going in, and every one of these stations does have solar panels on it, because energy cells are the one exception to my single product rule, because they're ubiquitous. Everything needs energy cells. And it would have just been a little bit much to ship that many energy cells to every single station that needed it. So each station gets their own. But everything else is a single function. And the next step in our whole process here is going to be Space FedEx, because all of these stations need resources, all of these stations need to supply things, and it's going to be a gigantic logistics nightmare. But that is something that Space FedEx is going to handle nicely. So let's get into that. We're gonna hit the brakes here so that I don't kill myself, and start getting our trading ships set up.
Solar power plant.
Let's see here. Right in the middle of all of this should be the big station. Yeah, there it is. Find ourselves a place to park here. And I'm upside down, apparently. There we go.
Trading station.
That looks good right there.
Docking granted.
There. Alright. So,
Successfully docked.
there I am. There's all my stations. And apparently the Xenon are causing me trouble. Alright, we've got 5 stations that all need raw resources. See, Grand Exchange is all set up. Tanith is not. So, what have I... Ooh. I'm gonna have to make sure that everybody has managers, too. Which is a problem. So what have I built so far? I've been ordering them all from Argon Prime. Okay, so far just the metal refinery magnetars. Alright. Got 5 of those. Is that all I've got so far? Okay, looks like it. Alright, so we need... I've got 90 mil. Alright. Should be okay. So these are... Station miners. Silicon, Tanith, Tar. That'll be my 5 for my silicon plant. Minimum flak apparently is the ship. And let's see, what do we need? We need graphene, superfluid, and what's the other resource? Antimatter cells? You'd think I'd remember this kind of stuff, but no. Nope, I never remember this stuff. All right. Station miner. Graphene. Whoops. Station miner. Graphene. Tanith.
Something hit us.
Dang it. Stop getting hit. Alright. And we're ordering them all at the exact same time because if I don't... Oh! I am going to run out of money way faster than I thought. Ooh. These guys are cheaper. This might... I'm going to be super broke. Super broke here. Okay. Station miner. We've got graphene, superfluid. Darn it. Okay, well, we're ordering it anyways. Station miner. Antimatter. That should be everything. 68.9 million. Is it not going to build anything? Because... I mean, I know it's a tall order, but you can't tell me you're not going to build any of it. Really? Game? Oh, no, wait. You've got... I can't see them under construction, but they've got 2 Shayakus under construction. That's why. Okay. So one of mine should... There it is. One of mine will start getting built quickly. Unless something else is in queue here. Come on. Build? It would be really nice to see one of my ships pop up and start building. Game. And not that I'm not also happy that, you know, I'm making money here, but... "52 seconds till the other one is done, and then it'll have no excuse to not be building my stuff." There we go. Look at that. All right. Good. That's working. What do we have here? I think this guy is the one supplying most of that station. Is that all he's got? Ooh. No. Yeah, that's storage. That's all he's got. Are we not making any hull parts in here anymore? We got plenty. Alright, I don't know what's going on. I'm sure it's fine. Alright, we're going to let all that resource stuff build for a bit. It's going to be a while. How are you guys getting through? Imperial Majesty has to blow that thing up, right? Yeah. That's what I thought. Alright, good. Now, what do I have guidance set to? Apparently I'm getting promoted. Okay. Oh, I should go do that. But first... Alright, every one of these Tanith facilities that is in gray here probably all need a manager. That is a lot of management, guys. It's a very good thing that in this game managers don't cost anything. I mean, outside of the, you know, initial 3,600 credit purchase cost. What are you guys doing? Dying, I hope. Yep. Yep, look like you're dying. Good, good, good. Okay, where's my barracks ship? There you are. You've got Got some good Marines. Alright. But you've also got some terrible quality Marines. And the terrible quality Marines are going to become my managers. Starting with this one. Okay, and when I start forgetting where they are, I can just click through, it looks like. Because you... No, but you... Choir manager, there we go. Alright, Zevin. Not you, but you. Tiny Selleck. Right there. Sendy. Love these names. These names are so ridiculous. Terrell. Mayen. How far have I made it? There? Yeah. Alexa. Well, that's a real name. Jennifer. However you're going to pronounce that one. That's so close to a real name. Alright, Jennifer. You're now the manager of Tanith 5. And Neil. Neil? Yeah, Neil. Alright. So that's the important, or that's the ones that are ready. And now we're into the actual facilities. All right. Manager of the Advanced Composites Factory. Something tells me I'm going to end up having to rename some of these ships that I just ordered, because I think I got this wrong. I don't think antimatter was correct. Okay, now I'm running into Marines that have some promise. So let's find somebody else. Let's see if Imperial Majesty has zero-star Marines. Two 0-star Marines. All right. Alvin, you're a 0-star Marine. You are now a manager. Flot Loma, you are now a manager. And that is it. Wow. All right. Well, then let's fire a whole bunch.
Hello there.
Hello there, General Kenobi. How you doing, Nolan? We are going to move a whole bunch of recruits so I can get a whole bunch more recruits. So, transfer crew. Gonna move a whole bunch of newbies. Get a whole bunch more newbies and use them as managers. You exist. Hey. Yes, you do. I've lost Argon Prime. Here we go. Losing my mind here. Playing some Star Sector. Very nice. How many mods you got going on? $1 million in crew. No big deal. Alright, that'll get me the rest of the managers I need to finish this off. Somewhere around 10. Okay. So, other than Nexarellan, what are you running? Speaking of mods, though, did I ever see the Industrial Evolution mod? That rings a bell. I think I've been recommended that one before. I haven't looked that closely at it, though. Why is there a cock raiding party attacking my trader? Interesting. Alright, while we wait for this guy to recrew, let's take a look at Industrial Evolution. Mods. Mod index. Industrial Evolution. Oh, it's one of the big ones, eh? I've definitely looked at this. Adds a large amount of exploration content and encounters. Adds special functionality to select core world planets. Goes with more than 20 new buildings from your colonies. Unlocks the ability to create detachments from your fleet on the fly, and much, much more. Mod is a gigantic content expansion that fits almost seamlessly into vanilla and adds a multitude of new gameplay options. You'll encounter unique events while salvaging derelict entities, 2 additional types of discoverable stations, a new type of terrain, and uncover surprising powerful relics from the past on planets and more dangerous unexplored parts of the sector. Some locations of the core worlds will offer services no others supply, or that no others do, giving them a unique use where they were nameless refueling stations in the past. Use them or build the infrastructure needed for these features on your own colonies. Amongst the huge variety of new buildings are some that can repair D-mods one by one. Reverse engineer ship blueprints, super nice. I love reverse engineering. Assemble automatic raiding fleets, ship cargo between colonies, build new ships from old scrap hulls, and many other new features that are not available anywhere else. Mod also adds a new administrator skill, the ability to split your fleet in multiple smaller detachments with diverse behavior modes. They can wait, hide, transport, escort, and more. There's so much to this, it's impossible to cover everything. Just find out for yourself. That is huge. That is huge. And it's compatible with Nex. Nice! There's a lot of colony options. There's derelict industries. Academies. Ah, this is the one that lets you leave officers. Ah. I remember somebody was trying to tell me to do that when I was running into issues when I was playing vanilla. Yeah. That can get super handy in late game for sure when you've got way too many people. So you are running in total adjusted sector, heck yes, better colonies, industrial evolution, legacy of Archgenesis, Masurian Navy, SCY, and Underworld, just to name a few. Okay. Which one is better colonies? I don't think I messed with that one either. But I've got people. All right, people. Here we go. Athena. Nice name. Taneth Claytronics. Your manager. Chris. Well, that's just a regular old name. Field Coils. Your manager. Ronald. Your manager. You think Better Colonies is one of the mods you grabbed from my list? That's got to be DIY Planets then, because I don't think I did a better one called Better Colonies. I mean, DIY Planets is super useful if you ever settle a planet, which I have not done yet, but you know. Leonard. Microchips. Harris Atani. Missile. Components needs a builder too. Hold on. Ah, balls. Talati, congratulations. No DIY Planets is separate. Okay, if DIY Planets is separate, then yeah, that's got to be something you found, because no, I don't have Better Colonies on my list. All right, Neil. Let's see, where was I? Missile components? Yep. Plasma conductors. Ace. Ah, that's a perfectly reasonable name. Quantum tubes. Orlan. Side subordinate, cargo drones. Ooh, you've got a lot of stuff going on. All right. Scanning arrays, manager. Red Yensi. Love it. Shield comps, manager. Kate Cornell. Taneth Silicon Wafers. Nicholas. Can't assign to smart chips yet. Superfluid coolant. And another ace. Look at that. We're running out of names, game. And the trading post is fine. And turret components. Turret components also needs a builder. Man, what was I doing? Turret components. There we go. Okay, now you need cargo drones and a subordinate. Working on it. Drone components and smart chips. Do I not have a drone component factory laid out yet? Huh. So I guess I didn't have everything ready. Got turret components. Got missile components. I don't have weapon components? Definitely don't have a station for everything yet then. Do I? Well, that's unfortunate. Alright, let's go get promoted. Talk to move to cut. Do. Because I've been looking forward to some relations with these split for a while.
Jumpgate, Earl King. Jumpgate, family, Newt.
Family, Newt.
Entering system, family, Newt. M.
Yeah, good luck, M. It's gonna be a while, isn't it? Ah, dang it. Is this thing under attack again? What?
Defense platform.
You... Why are you neutral? That's not right. I mean, the construction is all screwed up. But it's not like it's blown up or something. What is... Who is building a Xenon station that's not... Like, that's neutral? Very strange.
N.
Alright. Apparently they can't quite catch me. That's good. Because that would have been awkward. You definitely can't fight all those in a Kestrel. That would have been a bad time. Super bad time.
Entering system, open market.
Alright, so the Taladier...
Requesting immediate backup.
Well, he's kind of in trouble there, but, you know. Alright. See how much damage is being done. I'm probably going to have to come in here and help. Because, you do not want to lose that trading station. That trading station is a massive roadblock for the Xenon. That's the shortest campaign you've ever had. Have you lost already? Really, Nolan? Alright, who, did you get super exploded, or did the hedge just win?
Teladi Trading Station.
My ship is being scanned. Awaiting orders.
Comply. Alright, so what do we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Xenon Ks. Whoo, boy. Yeah, that could be bad. That could be really bad. The most... Alright, let's think about this. I've got 7 Ks to blow up. The Earl King is a good choice, because I can kite. But it takes a while to kill. In Asgard, I might be able to take out, like, 2 of them, but I'd probably get overwhelmed.
Entering system. 2 grand.
My old rattlesnake would have been perfect for this, because it was OP as crap, but I don't have that in this run. I could fly... If I flew all my Asgards... If I fly all the Asgards, I would have to jump from Asgard to Asgard to Asgard doing the damage, because the AI suck too much. This will be interesting. We're going to try saving that trading station here as soon as I get promoted. And I'm going to try it... I'm going to try it with Imperial Majesty. I'm going to try it with the Earl King. Nolan, you did a bounty on the way back. Had 2 pirate fleets start draining your drive, so you fled into a system. Little did you know they followed you. Didn't know they were pirates until you found the jump point. You just 2 identified fleets. So you just got cornered by 2 fleets and they just shreked you, hey? Japers. What a rip-off that is. Didn't even bother to fight. You had like 3 ships. Oh, brutal.
Entering system. Fires of defeat.
Alright. Fires of defeat looks like it's full of Xenon. Yeah. Stupid Xenon. Let's see, what is my rep with messages? Oh, yeah. Factions. Free families, probably just 10. 11, okay. Patriarchy, I'm at +9. Do I actually still have anything trading? Got this guy parked here. Once I get this all sorted out, I'm definitely going to be selling stuff to these guys, right? Gotta be. Because I want all of their unique stuff. Which reminds me, I really got to figure out how to make friends with Vigor. What are you doing?
Entering system. Argus Ravine.
Let's get some exploration going on, see if I can figure out what these guys actually want to buy. Sure. Accelerator. Some of the Legend of Arc Genesis ships have these siege cannons, and they are fantastic. Just big, built-in railguns. .5k range. Ooh. Pretty good damage if you catch something with its shield down, but a 25-second cooldown. Yeah, but a 5k range. I mean, come on. That is awesome. And you could make that way longer. $1,000 damage. Ooh. Alright, so I mean, there's a lot of stuff that you're not going to be one-shotting a ton of stuff, but that's still... that's killer. It's like the UNSC ships with their
Ravine. 16.
big Mac cannons. Also like those things.
Entering.
One shot's a lot of frigates. Yeah,
16.
a frigate for sure, but I mean... you gotta have pretty good aim to hit a frigate at 5k. That's a long range. It tracks? How does a siege cannon track? Oh, it's more like a missile. Hey, it can be shot down if the ship's... I don't know. I mean, against the frigate, that seems a little bit cheap. Because, I mean, what frigate's going to have enough PD? Most frigates don't have that. Exactly, yeah. Exactly. Frigates don't have that much PD. Okay.
Entering Argus Ravine. 8.
Alright, finally, to the station. Here we go. That took enough flying. What am I actually flying, anyways? Just a random data vault ship. Alright. Must remember, you have to be able to see the ship to lock onto it, so no immediate 5k starting shots. And if they have their shields up, which they can, and it's 50% damage, which won't kill. Yeah! I mean, I was honestly kind of expecting something that you could blind fire. Oh no, I'm dropping frames! Stop it! Stop it! Stop dropping frames! You stupid... Why? Alright. Where is... your dock? Where's dock? Alright. That is sign, not dock.
Civilian ship B.
Oh! Buenos dias.
Have mercy!
Request permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Docking granted.
There you are. Guess you could blind fire, but it's unlikely to hit anything. It depends how fast it is, right? And considering that you're saying it can be shot down by PD, it's probably not a very fast projectile. Which means, yeah, the chance of hitting something blind fired is pretty slow. Pretty slim.
Greetings.
Greetings. Free families.
Thanks for your help.
Welcome.
It's good to see you, friend.
Receive rank.
We've been watching your work with great interest and wanted to reward you for it. I'm pleased to present you with a new rank amongst our organization. Of course, this rank comes with great benefits. These benefits are tied to the rank. So if you lose the rank, the benefits go too. But with your record, I'm sure we don't have to worry about that. I hope you find these rewards fitting to the work you've done and make the most of them. Oh, and you may also find that certain organizations under our jurisdiction now may have interest in you joining their ranks. Once again, I thank you for your efforts. We look forward to working with you more in the future. Split wish you fortune.
Oh, thank you. Got emails saying I've been promoted. Beauty. Alright. Let's go save open market, shall we? Oh, look at that! One came to, cause us grief already.
Family Zin.
Let's see how well this works here. Oh man, I'm already getting very shot. Oh, not good. Oh, not good. Nope. Nope.
You have made a mistake.
Explosion imminent.
Okay. We had help.
Asgard.
Oh, my main gun is blown up. Oh, man. Okay. That is going to do me no good. This does not have a maintenance bay yet, which means I have to make a detour all the way to my brutal. Alright, let's get working. You sent a print screen of the ship and siege cannon. Oh, okay. Just gotta go get some repairs here. Before saving the Talati's butts. I mean, the trading stations are gigantic sacks of hit points, so it's not like I'm too worried about it dying in the next minute or something. Does seem to have the same projectile speed as some energy projectile weapons, so you think it needs some of the laser PDs with good range to counter it, really? Okay. Apparently I have lost...
Repair drone. Repair drone.
Cannot disable the repair drones. I want speed. Well, that's not a half bad looking hull. Let's see, siege cannon, range, 5,000 damage, 1,000 damage per second, 40. Flux per second, 20. Flux per shot, 500. Flux per damage, 0.5. Okay. Plus an additional detonation generates an omnidirectional spray of 16 fragments, each dealing 100 HE damage. Okay. Red will detonate a set distance away from its primary target. Oh, it does splash damage. Interesting. Interesting. That is quite a gun.
Danger. Hazardous region. Entering system. Arcus Cascade.
Alright, we're gonna be boogieing here.
Entering system.
Oh, nope,
A tick box choice.
That's just poor planning. Spin! See, this is going to be a bad angled corner anyways. I mean, my gun's actually semi-repaired, but still, I'm not taking any chances here. Get me some reps first. Another cool thing about this faction,
Entering
we
system.
only have
Silent
one
witness.
colony, but it's a colony ship that moves around the galaxy. Ooh. Jump point moves in real time, and they get little hidden outpost act. As the rest of its colonies, as they're supposed to be pirates' mercs. That's the Arc Genesis faction that's doing that. Apparently I lost my travel drive again. Yay.
Jump gate, 18 billion. Entering system, 18 billion.
They are called the Anarchist Reparation Society. Interesting title.
Superhighway, entering system, Grand Exchange.
Hey! Just slam into an asteroid. Get a free unstable crystal? Sure, why not? I like it. Ah, nuts. This is gonna go poorly. Yep, I'm blowing past it. Alright, what is up with these rings? Why are they glitched? Oh, it's a shadow. Durr. Of course it is.
Entering Grand Exchange, 1.
Alright, let's go, Doc.
That was not your smartest decision, pilot. I have you in my sights.
Hive Guard.
Hive guard everywhere. It's fine.
Is that the best you can do?
Alright, now that is the maintenance bay over there. So that's where I'm gonna park.
Out of docking range. Out of docking range. Docking granted.
No, I want to dock here.
Docking granted.
There we go. That's what I wanted. You know, for how fast this thing is, it would be really nice if it would turn just a little bit better. Yay! Docked.
Successfully docked.
Apparently I've lost
It's
all
an
of
honor to have
my
you aboard.
repair drones. That's nice. And we're back to full health. Alright. Now we go save the Talati, right? Alright. Start guidance. Hey, there goes my ship that I left parked over at this split equipment dock. Whoops. How about go back? Dock and wait. Alright, let's go. And I've even got the really good thrusters on this thing. This is all it will do. Not impressed. I want my capital ships to fly like they're fighters, right? Let's go.
Requesting immediate backup.
That mistake will cost you.
Oh, I'm gonna end up below it. Oh,
I have you in my sights.
oh, this is gonna be dumb. I'm gonna just collide with the side of it, aren't I? Yep. That's what I thought. Oh, man.
Requesting immediate backup.
This thing is too big.
What did you think you would gain from that?
Oh, yeah. Launched sideways. Woohoo!
Entering Grand Exchange 4. Barbarossa.
Oh, got me. Dang it.
Crane. Mineral. Sentinel.
How long this thing takes to accelerate? I mean, really I shouldn't complain. This thing is super fast, but, you know. Is that background noise? Possibly. Yeah.
Jump gate. 18 billion.
Apparently I've got my mic cranked up a little bit too much, if you heard that.
Entering system. 18 billion. Mercury, Vanguard.
Famous for its bridge-mounted toilets.
Entering system. Silent witness.
Well, you know, when the bridge crew's gotta go, the bridge crew's gotta go. Sounded like water on porcelain, could have been something else. Well, there is a... one wall of this studio is a plumbing wall, so... yeah, you probably could have heard that. I think I'm gonna have to reconfigure the mic setup a tiny bit to get it so I can turn that gain down a little bit, because yeah, that's probably
Entering system.
not
Rocket
terribly
Center
entertaining to
Alpha.
hear. Wait for it to happen again before jumping to the effort.
Entering system. 2 grand.
Yeah, well, I have already thought up. I've been working on a tweak to my mic setup to get it closer to my face. Because right now it's like up here, and it would be nice if it was, you know, it's like a solid 10 inches from my face. So I've got it cranked up pretty high. If I adjust and get it closer, I can turn it down a little bit. Used to have a microphone real close to my face. There's also one right here. But I didn't like the quality of the sound that was coming off of it, so I replaced it. So now there's one down here and one up here. The one down here isn't on.
Entering system.
Oh, here we go.
Open market.
Last time I was in here, I counted 7 Ks. Let's see what we can do.
M.
All right. The fighters do not matter. It is just these Ks.
K.
And the goal is to stay at least 6 kilometers away from them at all times. Because they have a range of 5.5. I have a range of about 9. All right, let's go hunting. I better get some killer paydays from the Talati for this. Let me tell you. Alright.
Perhaps today is a good day to die. Prepare for ramming speed!
Hello, Zero. How you doing? I hopefully won't be directly ramming them, but yeah, there's gonna be some fighting for sure. Alright, one down.
K.
Let's see, who's the next closest? That one, apparently.
K.
That one's flying away from me, that's good.
K.
Alright. Try not getting too wrapped around, or too surrounded here.
Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. 200,000, I'll take it. You wish that the weapon stat cards would update when you put a helmet on. Yeah, no, I agree. It'd be really nice to actually see the range of the ship, or the magazine of the ship, or something. Yeah. That's something that Star Sector definitely needs. You want to target a computer, but you want to know what the range is. Yeah! Yeah, I don't want to have to do math to figure it out. I agree with you. Look at that, I'm actually
Explosion
overloading my main gun. Wow. Next one. There you are. Let's see, does this thing hit at that kind of range? I don't think so. Oh, it did. Beauty.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Another 200 grand. Nice. Alright, well, I gotta get in close enough to get my big guns going because, or my little guns going, because the big gun by itself is not gonna do enough. He's coming for me. He's coming for me. Reverse.
Explosion
Gotcha.
imminent.
Yeah, I am slightly surrounded here.
K.
You just realized that the smallest ship that mounts this siege cannon is, in fact, itself a frigate. Siege frigates! Gotta love that, hey?
Thanks for your help.
You're welcome. Alright, back it up.
Explosion imminent.
Beauty. Alright, who's next?
K.
Apparently this guy over here. Oh, hello.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Got him too. Nice. Let's get closer. I want all my guns shooting. Ooh, I think that gun's shooting at the wrong thing. Ooh, dear.
Permission to dock.
Yep, I'm being flanked.
Permission granted.
Explosion imminent. K.
Eek. Come here. Try not to get shot.
Thank you.
Explosion imminent. K.
Alright, are we down to the last one already? Not bad. Not bad at all. Bam. Gotcha. I don't know why they always hit the brakes
Thanks for your help.
when you hit them. I know he was headed somewhere, but if he had just kept right on going, he might have survived. Oop. I've overloaded my main gun.
Explosion imminent.
Still doing a lot of damage to this station.
Danger.
Ooh, he's getting close.
Explosion
Yeah.
imminent.
Good night.
P.
Alright, a Xenon P I'm not worried about. Now. Purely out of curiosity, which side? I think the docking,
Taladi trading station.
docking port's over there? Yeah. Wait, why is the... Wow, they put the
Thank you.
build storage in a really bad spot there. Look at that. Alright. Well, I'm gonna go park this thing. I'm gonna see Since I'm here, let's get some funky screenshots of me parked in dumb places.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Okay. Let's turn off the turrets. I don't want to accidentally shoot this station while I'm in here. Whoa! Okay. Yep.
Need an asteroid.
Sure.
That was a really silly thing to do.
Apparently I just got ejected hard. Yep. So apparently not allowed.
I'm going to wipe you out.
Not allowed docking in there. Okay. But I gotta try again, right?
I don't like this.
I mean, that was interesting. Really, the problem is where that build storage is. Because I would love to be able to just fly straight in. But, you know, build storage.
Make you regret that.
Okay, it's trying to launch me again. Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm totally in the... Alright. Oh. Ah! How long my stupid gun is. Okay. So there's the problem. Okay. Maybe I need to go further forward and then back up through the hole. Let's try that. We're gonna go forward. Okay. So far, so good. I think I'm stuck. Okay. Alright, now we just gotta strafe down. Heck yeah! Totally working. Almost level. Sweet. I say, I like parking in interesting places. Alright. Let's see if we can fly it through a hole that is definitely too small for it. This stupid ship is so long. It's ridiculous. I will definitely not fit through that hole.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Am I still moving or did I get stuck? I might be stuck. Okay. Ah, it's as far in as it's going to let me go. Darn it. Let's see. Really? I mean, we were basically perfect there for a second. Tiny bit low. Okay, let's do that again. Come on. Come on. Nope. Nope. Can't even really tell what it is. But it's there. Alright. Let's get ourselves out of this mess. Okay. Expecting physics weirdness here. Yep, there we go. Physics weirdness. Whee! All right. But hopefully, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did kill 7 of them. Let's get out of here. It looks like my Asgard needs some help. Alright. Now, how, after all that, are my mining ships doing? Do I have them all built? I think I've got them all. Should be 25 of them? Yeah. Sweet. Definitely gonna have to go take screenshots of those before I put them to work. Oh, look! The Argon are like actually trying to help. No kidding. Cool.
Entering system. Family. Newt.
Oh, I'm right
Entering
there.
system.
Okay.
Family. Zin.
Right where we want it to be very quickly.
Defense drone.
Fence drone? That's not what I targeted.
I think you might regret that.
Behemoth.
There we go.
Vanguard.
Let's go help the Argon here. Turrets on.
Eat space.
I mean, they seem to be going out of their way to protect my space. Might as well help them out.
I can take more than that.
Now, I really hope I don't accidentally aggro them here, because that would be bad.
Eat space.
It wouldn't be the first time.
M.
I think you might regret that. I can take more than that. Stop! Stop! Prepare to be wiped out.
go, helping out the Argon.
Very sorry, didn't mean to do that.
And we're done.
You're going for recycling.
Oh, no we're not. Here comes more.
Big mistake. Very big mistake.
Don't accidentally...
Stop your attack immediately.
Yeah. See, that's the problem, right? Like, just absolutely hammered that behemoth. Trying to shoot the... stupid, fighter.
Container.
Come on. There we go.
Container.
Alright. We'll let the Imperial Majesty do its thing. I'm going to grab another little tiny ship. And we're going to go take a look at all of those mining ships. I built.
Discoverer. Vanguard.
This one has no shields. Ugh. That's going to suck. What happens to you in Tharka's Cascade if you don't have shields? Do you just explode? I don't think I've ever tried that. I gotta look.
Jump gate.
Well,
Tharka's Cascade.
we're about to find out. You think it just drains shields? Alright. We're gonna find out. Oh hey, I have rattlesnakes. I forgot about my rattlesnakes. Do.
Danger. Hazard entering system. Tharka's Cascade.
Not even getting the hazardous region warning. Come on, Betty. You're slacking.
Highway.
That's cool. It's a green highway icon because I own the highway. Suck it.
Mercury. Vanguard. Jump gate. Atikva's wreck.
Wreck.
Wreck. Defense
Wreck.
platform.
That's a defense platform, not a wreck. Hazardous region is only a specific part of the sector?
Danger.
I thought
Hazardous region detected.
There it is. I was pretty sure it was the entire sector.
Entering
but-
system. Atikva's choice.
Yeah, like like these guys are taking or shield damage ticks, shield damage ticks everywhere. So it should have been the entire way through there. Oh, this ship doesn't have any guns. This is a boring ship. Do.
Entering system. Argon Prime.
Fly. You could buy a super freighter. Shipment's got compromised storage. Yeah, but you've got Industrial Evolution. You could go fix that demod pretty easily, couldn't ya? Check out the lineup of ships. Oops. Wanted to turn.
Please halt. We will be scanning your cargo hold. Go ahead and scan. All clear.
Maybe.
You can be on
If
your
there are
way.
the problems, more how much it'd take to upkeep. I'd slowly drain your fleet down. Ah, yeah. That's not good.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Stickmaker, thank you for the follow.
Please
Hello, hello. Welcome to the show. How are you
scanning
doing?
your cargo hold. Go ahead and scan. All clear.
I really
You can be
want
on
a
your
good
way.
shot. Let's see here. Yeah. My nice lineup of ships. I don't know which side's got a better lineup. 13. So, it's close enough. Alright, let's put them to work. Now, I still potentially have some of these things named wrong. This is going to be... Alright. So, station... Oh, I named all of them wrong. I put Tanith in the wrong place on everything except the metal refinery guys. Arrgh. Oh, wait. It's fine. It's fine.
Please we will be scanning your cargo hold. Go ahead and scan.
Metal refinery first.
You can go now.
Mine for commander. Done. Try to find a way to kill the split judgment hull that's not part of the storyline. You're a freelancer. The Hall of Judgment's a pretty tanky beast, isn't it? I've never actually tried to kill it myself. But as a defense station, I think it's a pretty good one. Oh, maybe not. It's got 2 admin centers, 2 piers, and oh no, that's actually weak sauce. It probably has like next to no guns, unless it's got like a really good defensive fleet around it. Like any regular defense platform is way tougher. You did it once a long time ago with story to solve. Ah, storyline. I don't think I've ever touched that storyline. So you're just being asked to desire there. Nothing wrong with that.
Please hold. We will be scanning your cargo hold.
Alright. Silicon
That's fine.
needs to
You can go
change.
I've never failed to
Needs to go. Tanith. Silicon. Magnetar. So we're just going to rename these guys quick. Ooh, and refined metal. Let's make sure sector activities only Tanith. Perfect. You are the silicon wafer fab, and Tanith only. Perfect. Nolan, you got to the point where the rebels ask for fleet and then you should get distracted. That's fair enough. I help the FRF and be friends, but finding a way around the hall is a pain. Get it down to 5, but no lower health. Oh, is it one of those ones that you're not actually allowed to blow up because it's storyline? It's like invincible because it's critical to a storyline. That's dumb. You should definitely be able to blow it up. I guess you better take the storyline and blow it up. You know, join forces against the Zyarth. Are you? No. So advanced electronics is not one of them. Superfluid is, though, right? Yes, okay. Superfluid coolant. Station miner. These got to get renamed anyways. Station miner. Tanith. Superfluid. Get it. Oh, no. There we go. Mine 4. Alright, if it's not silicon, superfluid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Graphene. Alright, I've got graphene. Yeah. You can't claim the sector because... Oh, yeah. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. That hull. That's brutal. Graphene is definitely one of the options because that uses methane. Mine 4. Methane, yeah. And the other one... Did I get it right? Is it actually antimatter cells? Ha! I'm better than I thought. Look at that. Thought it took you to fly your ass over to a bounty. The society built an outpost in the system so you get to loot all the things and sell it. Nice. Gotta love that. Tanith. Alright, antimatter. Mine for commander. Alright. All 5 of the primary resource stations are all good. We're going to make sure that everybody's set to only mine in Tanith.
I have nothing to hide. All clear. You can be on your way.
Done. All right. What sector is this? This is actually Family Zin. It got renamed Tanith by, I believe, Nolan. And it is my primary industrial hub. Which, if you stop and take a look, it has a few space stations in it. Where are the Terrans going?
Please halt. We will be scanning your
I'm getting
cargo
bumped.
hold.
Scan whenever you're ready.
That's fine. You can go now.
I have nothing to hide.
Everybody's scrambling, searching for resources. It was you, Nolan? Yeah, that's what I thought it was you. Built all factories in a circle to serve the central station hub? Yes, indeed. So each... so I split it up, so there's 40 stations total. Not all of them have actually been turned into a production center. Some of them are still just defense stations. But I split it up, so each of the 5 primary resource stations, refined metal, silicon wafer fabs, superfluid coolant, graphene, and antimatter cells are all evenly spaced around the ring. And then every station that relies on one or more resource is situated more or less in the center of all the resources it needs. And then, yeah, the center is the Tanith Trading Post, which is going to just have lots of everything. Although I might need to beef up the trading post. Because it might be a little bit underpowered compared to the production centers. You build mega factories, 6 of everything, so you can build 4 desi at a time. Everything's on a station. Oh yeah, no, I've got... I have in the past built absolute chungus mega factories. The kind of mega factories that cost... Oh, how many billions did they cost to build? The kind of station that if you try to dock at the station, you get less than 1 frame per second. That kind of station. So pretty brutal. And that is normally my go-to, building mega factories. But because I had mega factories in the last run I did, one of the rules for this one was single product stations only. So every station, with the exception of energy cells, because energy cells are ubiquitous, but everything was only allowed to build one thing. So my original industrial hub is down here in the Grand Exchange, where I had, you know, silicon wafers, microchips, advanced electronics, claytronics, plasma conductors, antimatter cells, quantum tubes, super fluid, you know, the stuff, right? And then I quit having to struggle to survive and had time and energy to do it properly. And, you know, I was slapping the Xenon around pretty hard. So I built this. And it's going to be... It's going to be good. Although I have put zero effort into attempting to balance any of this. So everything just has 32 of whatever the production is. Instead of trying to actually balance inputs and outputs. Because this time around I didn't care. So I'm going to have tons of excess of all kinds of stuff. But it's going to be good because then I can sell it and make a ton of money. Which will, you know, fuel the war machine. Which is ultimately what the goal is.
Requesting permission to dock.
I like my idea, though. We need something like that to see how it works. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be... It's going to be far from perfectly efficient, for sure. Even once I've got enough trading ships in here to handle throughput, like throughput is going to be a nightmare. But you know, I'm willing to accept less than perfect efficiency on this one. It's just going to be the way it is. Take a big trade post someplace. Got a perfect sector for it. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good one. It's not really central, but it had all 5 of the primary resources: helium, hydrogen, methane, ore, and silicon. In, you know, I felt like high enough quantities that I could pull it off, while still restricting all the activity to this sector, so that people don't go flying off and get blown up somewhere else. Although it's probably going to take... Yeah, we'll see. Fly all of these guys in here. Because they're not gonna find what they're looking for by floating around out there. Am I still getting pushed around by this guy? Yep. Alright. Alright, well, let's fly myself back up here as well.
Autopilot
and
engaged.
While we are flying, I'm going to go take a quick break. So I will be back in 5. Sit tight, everybody. And we're back. Alright, so I think the next step for Space FedEx is trading ships. We've got some flying in and out from other stations, but we really need this thing doing internal trade. Woo! Please explode. Come on, explode. Explode. We're gonna watch this guy explode. Ooh, shaky. He's attracting attention from all of these guys. There we go. Yeah. There we go. He got hit. Now he's toast. Sigmaker, it would be nice if you could order drones to move supplies station to station in that circle. Yeah, no kidding, hey? It'd be sweet if we had cargo drones that were just... But, something tells me that doesn't quite work. Goodbye. Xenon S. So let's see, how many stations does Tanith actually have functioning right now?
Autopilot. Disengage.
Why is smart chips in such a bad spot? Like, come on. Everything is okay. It's just not building. Okay, alright, well, it's just out of resources, I guess. Oh yeah. Yeah. Alright, let's see. You, what is that? 18? There's a defense station in here somewhere. Trading post is the defense station. 17 of those plus one of these, and that one of those is smart chips. Okay. 18. So 18 times 5. You can repeat orders, but not sure how that works in shipping. Yeah, you can repeat orders, but repeat orders won't work on a drone, obviously. I could make ships do it, but it would... I extensively used repeat orders during my last run, and they did actually fix a lot of station AI problems during my last run. So potentially things are better now.
Magnetar. Mineral. Vanguard.
Well, the AI, when it's traveling, is still going to do dumb things. Here comes another one. Is he going to blow past, or is he going to stop too? He stopped. Okay, I figured. Whole bunch more coming in. They're all going to stop and crash and... stupid AI. Oh, man. You haven't used the repeat feature yet. You read a bit on it. Felt like it would be another headache. So, it's actually not bad. Who died? Station Defender. I don't care. So the trick, I'll see if I can find repeat order. So repeat order is limited. It's actually kind of frustrating. When you're in repeat order mode, there are certain interactions that are not allowed to be repeated, which leads to like interacting with build storage is not allowed in repeat order for reasons, which really makes manually ferrying resources for station construction a real pain in the butt. But if you're using it just to sell resources, they take resources from one station and sell it to another one, it actually works really well. And it doesn't rely on the game's AI figuring out what it thinks is the best trade. It just does what you tell it to, which, you know, is actually really nice in a game where the AI doesn't always seem to just do what you tell it to when you'd really like it to. Repeat order will actually do exactly what you tell it to do. The real downside of repeat order is you have to set up the repeat order for every single individual ship, because Mimic is not compatible with repeat orders. So if you set one ship up and you got it doing exactly what you want, if you try to mimic that ship, the ship that you set to mimic will follow him around but won't do anything. And the reason for that is like mining. Yeah, if you set up a ship repeat order mining, and then you try to mimic that ship, it will not work. But in almost every instance, a situation where you would be using repeat order to mine, almost every situation you can get away with auto mine or a mining outpost station mining. I ended up dealing with that in my last run as well. Sometimes the ship won't fill up that are doing mimic. They want to follow the counter. In my experience, they will never, or well, mining. I don't think so. So here's the problem with mimic and mine and repeat order. So right now we've got a ship, we've got a Magnetar here who is set to auto mine. All right, and so under auto mine he gets order queue, right? So he gets orders. Right now it's just fly and wait, but that's going to be orders to mine this, mine that, deposit here, deposit there. If I told a ship to mimic this ship, he would get the auto mine order, but he would have a separate order queue, which would not be influenced by this ship. So if this ship was station mining, and I told another ship to mimic this ship, he would get a generic auto mine order and would not help the station at all. Likewise, if this guy was set to repeat orders, and you had a whole bunch of orders queued up in the order queue, and you told somebody to mimic this guy, the mimic would get the repeat order, but he would not inherit the order queue, so he would actually do nothing. Mimic is really stupid in that regard. But I don't think I've ever set somebody up to mimic somebody else that had been was doing auto mining. Maybe that would work. I've never I don't think I've ever tried it. But I suspect we'd have problems, yeah. Okay. All 25 guys are now in the correct system. Let's see. Let's make sure that they've actually... Whoops. So they will buy automatically. Let's make sure that he's only buying from me. And we'll give him money to do so. You as well, only buy from me, please. How are none of those done yet? Okay. Cargo drones. Let's go around and just set these up. 10 of each. Okay. Silicon wafers. Can't even set this up because it has nothing. Alright, so buy order because I'm eventually going to need it, and only me, thank you. Silicon, I can't even buy because what? I have no... Alright. 19 million. Oof! Nope, no thanks. These guys are a long way to go still. It's truly a puzzle. You gave up and just used station assigned. Ooh, and station assigned is honestly works perfectly well now. They did go around and fix that just before the 5.0 release, I think. Because I was having some trouble with that as well. Ended up designing and building some really cool mining outposts because of that glitch, actually. This is only me. So this stuff here, these stations are going to have a long way to go before they're really going to be ready to produce anything. Which is kind of unfortunate. Because some basic resources would go a long way to making this work better. Because right now I'm relying on shipments through this, probably. Yeah, and 137 million. That's just nuts. All right, let's see if I can drag any more money out of Advanced Composites needs 142 million. Ouch. Yeah, these factories need tons and tons and tons. But they should be getting resources from my other production. Ideally. 148 million. Wow. Alright. Oh, look at that. I'm going to get some money out of you. Some money out of you. Money. Metal refinery. Why is the metal refinery costing me money? And the microchip plant is costing me money. I gotta look into those too. Metal refinery, microchip plant. They're probably buying stuff they shouldn't be. And the superfluid plant. Turret component factory. Ooh, lots of money back from the defense platform. Lots of money back from the trading station. Good payday. Good payday. Alright, these guys, I don't know what they're up to. They're gonna just be flying around doing nothing for quite a while, I guess. Alright, the metal refinery is losing me money. Why? You're buying ore from only me. You are buying energy cells from only me. How can you possibly be losing money? Nope. Okay. And who was the other? That was right next to microchip plant, was losing me a lot of money as well. Why are you losing me money? That's probably why. Only buy silicon from me, and only buy energy cells from me, but they're selling anyway, so they're not. That's not gonna be a problem. Can't lose money selling energy cells? No. Energy cells are free to produce, so you will never lose money selling energy cells. Unless you're buying them from somewhere else and ferrying them to somewhere else to sell them, then you can lose money. But if you're making them yourself, you'll never lose money.
We found something out here.
Who's mad at me? Scale plate? Yeah. Of course you are. Microchips, and somebody else was losing money as well. Turret? That's field coils. Turret components. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's make money, not spend money. There we go. Yeah, that's definitely why I'm hurting here, because I'm buying the resources from other people and then selling them to myself and not actually making a profit. So that's why this guy's losing so much money. So only me, please. Let's make some money. You can make 300k an hour and sell all of it pretty easy. 300k an hour is chump change. Did I expand the stations? It would have increased the operating budget, giving the impression I'm losing money. On these guys, no, I haven't been. I haven't been expanding, so I'm definitely actually losing money on them. But I found the problem. It's because I was buying the intermediate product from people other than myself. And then, normally that's in a normal situation, that's actually normally fine, because the end component, right? The end component is always going to be worth more than the sum of its parts. However, I was buying the intermediate products from the NPCs, and then I was shipping them to my own trading stations. So I was spending money on getting the resources, but I wasn't actually getting a return on the end product, which was causing the account to drop pretty rapidly. That's why I was having a problem. I don't have these set up perfectly for that, obviously. I've just been really lazy and not wanting to go through and fixing it, right? Like, so for instance here, right, the Talati are selling to me, and I don't know where these are going. Which, you know, that, you know, if I, and I don't actually want to, you know, do blanket trade restrictions, because if I wouldn't mind selling to NPCs, that's how you make money. I've just been really lazy and I didn't set all these orders up properly. But I could go through and do that and maybe save me some money. So only me. No restriction. Only me. Beauty, and then no restrictions on selling. Looks like we're good there. We are good there. We're good here. So, and of course, you know, any station where I already had those orders set up, obviously they've been making money for me, because they can't not make money, because that's just the way the orders are. Aha! Only me. Only me. Only me. Good. Already set up. I just set that one up. Already set up. Allocated cargo space is full. Alright. I'll then sell to your heart's content. Yep. Only me. Only me. Only me. So we wanted to see if your fleet of the largest cruisers could take on a drone battleship. It very much cannot. Oh no! You got spanked, did you? Okay. Turret components I've already set, yep. Okay, and scanning arrays are going to be the last one for my Grand Exchange collection, and then there should be nothing left that can possibly lose money. It might slow down the potential profit, but they can't lose money. You damaged it, so that's an achievement. Hey, that's something, hey? A drone battleship, is that another modded thing? I'm thinking like Radiant, like the Remnant. Radiant is like a drone battleship, but I don't know if you mean something else. If you're the pilot and not the AI, some cruiser could take on a Xenon Eye. Yeah, the AI struggles terribly with any big Xenon ship, but there's a lot of different ways. There's a lot of different ways to take on a Xenon ships. The Asgard can almost take out a Xenon Eye with its big gun in one shot. If you throw some hull mods at it, you can get the damage up high enough. Hey, Alex! Thank you very much for the raid, my dude. How are you doing? How is Star Sector going? Hello, everybody, and welcome. I am in the process of building Space FedEx, because I have a whole lot of production and I need a whole lot of logistics to deal with it. Just recovered the Sunrider and defeated the Dragon Reborn. Oh, heck yeah. You're giving her. That's awesome. Probably a modded ship. It's a Guardian class standard drone battleship. Yeah, that is not ringing any bells, Nolan. So where I am at, for those of you that have just joined us, I've got myself a kick-ass industrial hub with 40 stations all set up in a circle around a trading post. Unfortunately, most of the stations are not nearly built enough to actually produce anything, so it's kind of just been a waiting game. But I've got all my mining ships ready. These guys here are enough to hopefully fuel the entire thing, but we will see. Excuse me for 1 second. And I have just about fried my voice tonight, so don't mind me if I start coughing more and more and more as the night goes on. So anyways, the next big goal here is, in and amongst this ring, there are 18 stations that actually produce a product, and I'd like to get 5 trading ships per station, so that's going to be a lot of trading ships, and I just do not have the money to actually pull that off yet. But money will be flowing pretty good once these guys start to actually produce, because right now the expense of actually building these stations is also eating up a lot of my cash. But once I start being able to produce my own construction resources, things are going to go a lot better. But I do have my old industrial hub down here, which obviously is, not nearly as fancy, not nearly as well thought out or laid out, but is still making me money. Nolan, you also found a station that you feed ships and it gives you another potentially bigger one depending on how much of what you feed it. Just kind of neat, but the stage to make use of that yet. Interesting. That's probably Industry Reborn or whatever it's called. Industrial Evolution, that one. So, at the moment here, kind of in a pretty good spot where nothing needs my immediate attention. Ooh, right, hold on. I did set up some ships to go revisit stations in the Vigor Syndicate space, because I want to figure out what I can sell in Vigor, because I need to buff my relationship with these guys so I can buy all their stuff. Alright, so ice is illegal, water is illegal. Beautiful. I'm probably going to end up just selling energy cells. Because trying to sell anything that's illegal is just going to be a nightmare. And they make that very difficult. I think we're going energy cell. Water is illegal. How does one not dehydrate? Water is illegal because the Vigor Syndicate want a monopoly on water, so that the only place you can get water is through them. Because, they're a bunch of scummy assholes. But if I want to make money in here, I probably just need energy cell shipments, because we've got 13% sunlight, 13% sunlight, and 13% sunlight. Now, of course, I could build one in Avarice, where we've got 1,390% sunlight, but things explode readily in Avarice, so I'm probably going to go to 18 billion. Or should I just get a guy buying from my... I'm going to just get a guy buying it from my industrial hub. All right. I've got a plan. And the plan is going to be... Mercury's. Because anything larger is going to just suck. They don't have luxury stats in the game yet. To booze as much as you can. Absolutely. Booze as much as you can. Okay, you are courier. Whoops, caps lock. Courier Vig energy cells Mercury. Let's build 6 of them. Advanced electronics. Let's build 5 of them. Advanced electron. Screw it. 6. I'm a primary supplier for advanced electronics, so... yeah. It'll be fine. That'll get sold eventually. Don't know how I can deal with unmodded satellites. Take so many precision. Did you noticed, hey? Yeah, that was quite the adventure. This was me trying to track down all of the data vaults for the Earl King. And I was having a really hard time doing it, so I figured I would just flood space with satellites. And it worked. I found all the data vaults. I don't remember where any of them are now. But they should still all be on the screen in here somewhere. But yeah, it was a nightmare. There's one. Data vault. One reason you played modded if nothing else. Yeah, no, I'm still rocking vanilla. For this one. When I get bored of this, there will be a modded run. But it will be a heavily modded run. We'll see how that goes. I've still got some satellites up here, which I've been trying to clean up by using like this guy right here, I think. Yeah, Nolan, if I remember correctly, you don't last very long on a vanilla run. All right, let's grab 49 more satellites here. Since I'm doing that, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. It's 7 luxury ones, cover the whole sector. Very nice. Your last vanilla run lasted as long as it took for VRO to update. Besides Avarice. Technically you continued, it just wasn't vanilla anymore. Oh yeah. No kidding. Hey, that's awesome. 22, 23, 24. That's right about what I expect out of you, Nolan. I did a lot of updates for a while, didn't they? There were a lot of updates going on when TOA came out, because obviously TOA caused a lot of grief for existing mods because they changed so much. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and that is the last of the satellites in Windfall. Beautiful. That only took 3 months to get those cleaned up. Alright. Now, the other thing is you can't... The other thing I don't like about repeat orders is you can't bulk update repeat orders. Brutal. But anyways, we're gonna do them one at a time because why not? So, Courier, Vigor Syndicate, repeat orders, and repeat orders is a 1-star, which drives me nuts because you don't always get a 1-star captain. Energy cells, max price, I don't care because I'm gonna be buying from me, and then sell in Aurora's Dream for however much, doesn't matter. Repeat order. Buy. The Horde. Sell. Basically, if there's space to sell at all, we are selling. Because that is how you build rep with a faction. To make the game hard when you should be able to just put a number in, click repeat with destination. Oh yeah, you know, there are some things in this game that are needlessly complicated. Absolutely. But, you know, the thing that I have to constantly remind myself is the devs are German, and the Germans do not necessarily think the way I think. For instance, here's a great example. When you are renaming a ship, for the longest time, not engine parts, what's wrong with me? Energy cells, stand by, I got a cough yet. Oh man. I'm just about done tonight, guys. I'm dying here. We're going to Aurora's Dream again. Okay. here's what I was saying. So, one thing that drove me nuts for a very long time in this game that Eaglesoft did eventually fix is right here. When you go to rename a ship, you can type in here, but it wasn't really a normal text field. You could not highlight, copy, and paste. Didn't work. Copying out of that field did not work. Pasting into this field did not work. This was a feature that I wanted for a long time. It was so bad that I actually wrote an auto hotkey script that would paste stuff into this field for me because I needed copy and paste so bad when I was naming all my ships in my previous run, because I had hundreds of ships. And I kept trying to change what they were doing, and I kept changing what I thought the best naming scheme was. And I finally came up with a pretty good one, and it works. But I remember vividly when they finally included in the update that you can now copy and paste in this field. I was watching Captain Collins stream X4, and he was reading the patch notes, and I saw that come up, and I was like, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I made a big deal in chat over being able to copy and paste. And Captain Collins read that, and he was like, oh, was that a thing people needed? So, the mentality of people from different places, very clearly different. So, sometimes when you see something in a game like this and you think they're just making the game needlessly hard because you should be able to just type something in or punch something in or do something a different way, it's not always because they're trying to make things hard. More often than not, it's because it has just not occurred to them that that's a thing people need. And that has been my experience. The obvious is blinded, there's no cure for it. Exactly. Great way to put it, yeah. It makes it tough, right? I mean, there are I would absolutely love if there was a way to go find a ship that's been set on repeat order. This isn't a repeat order ship, but set on a repeat order where you would be able to just copy and paste its order queue into another repeat order ship. Would save so much time, right? Because remember I was complaining earlier, Mimic does not work with repeat order because Mimic does not inherit the order queue. So you can mimic a ship, but it does nothing if the ship you're mimicking has repeat orders. If you could set repeat orders and take an order queue and just copy the entire queue into another ship, and have the order queue scale if the destination ship had a different storage capacity, that would be amazing. I would be so happy. But I mean, in this run, I've actually used a lot less repeat orders, so I'm not as desperate for it as I was in my last run, but I would still absolutely love to see that feature coming into this game. I don't think I ever realized just how many Bloody Mercuries I have flying. Look at them all. There are so many of these things. There's like 3, I think, for every ship, or for every station in this hub, so it's pretty good. But, oh. Got my last 2. Nice. Alright. Let's get these guys going, too. Repeat orders. buy energy cells. And the Horde. Done. And last one. And of course, you know, with the amount that's probably getting moved by doing this, this is probably going to be like another 14 or 16 in-game hours before this is finally producing enough rep that I can actually go buy something from the Vigor. Which is actually, speaking of which, another one of the rules for this run was I am not allowed to AFK. So everything that I do, everything that you see, all has to happen on stream. Which has led to very slow progress at times. Because it's now been several weeks worth of basically just waiting for this. Because it took me a long time to set it up, took me a long time to design and build each of these, but the whole time that's been going on, it's like this entire place has just been starved for resources, so it's been pretty bad. But this has been supplying a lot. The Grand Exchange one has been doing a really good job. Hey, what exploded? An actual Talati Phoenix Sentinel exploded? Interesting. Speaking of, how's the Free Families doing? Plus 13. Got another 2 out of them already. Nice. Well on my way to military ships. Which is going to be sweet. All right. Well, that'll do that. That'll get all the Mercuries done. Now, I really can't start throwing trading ships up in here. I guess I could start setting trade for build storage. Potentially. But that could get a little bit clumsy. I could throw a ton of trading ships at Tanith Trading Post. Because Tanith Trading Post only has 1. And it's a trade for build. Oh yeah, no, let's throw some ships at the Tanith Trading Post. Because if nothing else, I think the manager here is good enough. Well, they're good enough to at least pull resources from this trading station. Alright, we'll get something going for the trading post here. And then I think I'm going to call it because I am fried. No, not XL. L. Shayaku. Or am I building with Sonras? What have I been ordering now? I don't even remember. Got a Shayaku and a Sonra. I've been throwing... There we go, these guys. What are these? Sonras. Okay. Sonras. That is what we're going to build. Sonras. Have a good one, kid. Full stuff, make it. Alright. Have a good night, Stickmaker. Thanks for hanging out and talking. It's been good. Sonra Freighter. Station Trader. Tanith. Oh, these are expensive. Building 5 of them. It's going to take 11 minutes. Alright, we're going to have to deal with those guys next time. Okay. Alright. So, we are going to call it there so that I actually have a voice tomorrow, because at the rate I'm going, I'm going to fade pretty quick. So, tomorrow, I will be back with Star Sector. Might only get 3 hours out of me tomorrow, too. We're going to see how this does. But then we'll be back, hopefully, full-time next week. Tuesday, Space Engineers. Thursday, X4. Friday, Star Sector. But, until then, we're going to end it here. So, as always, I have been Kanan Frost. You all have been awesome. Thank you very much, Stickmaker, for the follow and for hanging out and having a good time. Nolan, thank you for hanging out. You are always awesome as well. And to the rest of you, thank you all very much, too. And have a good night. Take care, everybody. And I'll take a real quick look and see if we can raid somebody.
Hello there.
Hello, General Kenobi. You were a little slow there on trying to interrupt me, Nolan. Let's see. X4 Foundations. Nope. Looks like... oh, there is... Black Barrett is streaming X4. However, he is in Deutsch, which means I'm not going to raid him because I can't speak Deutsch. So, no raid. You find you were going to go full bore today? Thank you. I appreciate you not going full bore because it gets a little bit ridiculous. All right. Take care, everybody.
with you.